Good morning from a beautifully sunny Loch Allen. Today we are heading up to Canna and hopefully there'll be some wind today because we've had no wind for over a week. We've been anchored here for 3 nights. It's been really well protected. The holding is fantastic and it's a really beautiful place to be. So today we're looking forward to getting the sails up. Let's get out there and have a look.
Morning from a very sunny Loch Allen. Today we're making our way out of the loch, up the Sound of Mull and to Canna.
As you can see, there's not a breath of wind in here. We're hoping for some when we get out into the Sound of Mull. We've done far too much motoring lately. There's just been no wind for about a week now. So we've been sitting out at anchor, taking it easy. Hopefully today there'll be some wind so we can sail up to Canna. The holding at Loch Allen is really good. Really thick, black, sticky mud. It's, what can you say? It's thick, it's black, it's sticky. What a great anchorage. We got the sails up, there's some wind. Fantastic.
Woohoo! The sails are having an airing for a change rather than the engine. Fantastic! Woohoo! We left Loch Allen at 8 o'clock this morning and we motored for about an hour, and then we had some wind. So we tacked all the way up the Sound of the Mull, past Tobermory, where we came to a impromptu halt through the lack of wind. So we fought our way a little bit further up and bobbed about a bit at Ardnamurchan for another hour, and now we got some wind. We have about 11 knots of wind. The sea is very flat. Just had lunch and put coat on. In the distance we've got Rum and Canna, Buck and Ike. They're very much in the distance. I'm not sure if you can actually see them. One of them will be our destination for this evening, possibly, if the wind holds. But as the wind has been a complete and utter, we don't know. So we'll see. Meantime, word from the helm. What do you think of it so far?
I think it's been a bit of a motor. It's been a bit of a frustrating bobbing about a bit when suddenly there's no wind. And I think now it's nice because there's some wind and we can finally sail after a week. Because there's been no wind for a week, so we've motored everywhere.
I think we're going a bit crazy with the lack of wind.
That was a...
But be careful what you wish for, as they say.
Right.
So that's us for a minute. See you in a minute.
We are passing Ardnamurchan Lighthouse. There it is, the most westerly point of the UK mainland. And it's a lovely day to be sailing past the lighthouse. Conditions are perfect. Our destination is Canna or Rum, probably Rum today. To get there we're going to have to tack our way up because that's where the wind's coming from. So it'll take a bit longer. But who cares on a day like this? Our destination is Rum, which is the big island over there, but we're having to go around Ige and Muck as well before we can tack across. Well, we ran out of wind, and rather than motor 18 miles to Rum, we decided to motor back to Tobermory. And it's horrible.
It is a horrible motor, the swells are everywhere. I am just, a lot of the time, don't feel that you're doing anything other than just
They're small swells, but they're just on the quarter and really kind of uncomfortable. We've arrived at Tobermory. It's a beautiful day, a very frustrating day for us, but that's how it goes sometimes. We opted to motor back here because it was a shorter distance than motoring up to Rum.
didn't even have a chance to finish my tea.
Lovely Tobermory. We're going to stay here until there's some nice wind to go sailing. We'll see when that is.